So it's been a few months since I created my last What's on my Android video, and since then my setup has changed yet again, and so I thought it was about time to showcase what I've got going on. Before I do, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to TV Time, who have been nice enough to sponsor today's episode. TV Time is a free application that lets you track your favorite TV shows across several networks so you can see when new episodes are being released, where seasons are currently up to, plus heaps more. Once you've watched an episode, then a community of fans and content is unlocked, which then gives you the ability to create video reactions, memes, polls on who people's favorite characters are, and so on. The application also creates a range of recommended TV shows related to the shows you've already watched, and you also have the ability to follow friends to see what they're watching. There's also a trending articles section that keeps you updated on interesting news and information updates regarding your favorite TV shows. And so with all of the big fall shows premiering and returning, TV Time is the perfect app to have. Okay, so onto my phone. I'm still using the OnePlus 3T as my daily driver device, and I have been for around 6 months or so, and I absolutely love it. It's still very smooth in day-to-day performance, a couple of slight hiccups here and there, but I really do enjoy using it. I also now use this case on my phone because I dropped it a little while ago and then sent it in for repairs, and so now I want to try and avoid that from happening again. And this case has saved me on more than one occasion, and it doesn't add too much bulk, which is great, and so I'll drop a link to that in the notes below. So I've tried a few other launchers over the past few months, but I always come back and settle on Nova Launcher Prime, given the flexibility that it offers. I'm still on the beta program as well, which I absolutely recommend if you're someone who loves customizing your smartphone. So I'm now using a single page setup. My desktop grid is 8x5 and the icon pack is still the Delta icon pack. Up the top, I have a Google search and weather bar widget, which is actually provided by Nova Launcher itself. And pretty much the main reason I'm using this rather than custom widgets is because Nova Launcher have now introduced this sleek search bar animation, which is something very small, I know, but for me, it's all about the little things. The wallpaper I'm using in this setup comes from the Frames wallpaper application, which I will link below. And then below that, we have 4 application icons, a dock of 5 application icons, and then my navigation bar. So the row of 4 applications are the YouTube app, Spotify, the LifeX app, and MyMail for any work emails. And the YouTube application still has a swipe up gesture, which triggers the YouTube Creator Studio application. Below that is the dock of 5 applications. So we have Gmail, Text for SMS, the phone app, Google Maps, and Google Chrome. And Google Maps has a swipe up gesture to access my work timetable, and Google Chrome has a gesture to access the Play Store. So these 9 applications that you can see, plus the 3 that I access through swipe up gestures, are applications that I use pretty much every single day, and so they need to be on my home screen for quick access. Below that is the navigation bar, and I'm still using the Pixel navigation bar application, which obviously gives it that Pixel style look, as well as the home button animation, which is very sleek. Swiping over the left opens up Google Now, which is a fairly recent feature that you can get access to by installing the Nova Google Companion app, and I definitely recommend it. Aside from that, swiping up still gives us access to the app drawer, which is a 4x4 layout, and we still have those 4 folders up the top, each labeled somewhat inaccurately as productivity, social, tools, and utilities. Apart from that, all of my apps are very similar to the previous What's on my Android video. I'll do a quick swipe through so you can pause it and take a look if you want, but I generally try to keep things fairly minimal, only keeping applications I use at least once in a while or that I'm testing for a top Android apps video. But that is it. For those who are interested, I'll be placing a link to my Nova Launcher backup file in the notes below, alongside any of the apps I've talked about throughout this video. And if you have any questions about my setup or the apps that I'm using, please let me know down in the comments below. If you liked the video, then a thumbs up is always appreciated. And if you're not yet already, why not hit subscribe? And while you're at it, hit that little bell icon so you stay notified each time that I release a new video. But that is it. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll catch you later.